supporters, we are back, baby. Brand new season. First game of the season just wrapped up. It's in the history books, and it's a big, big, big dub. It's match review time. Turn me up, baby. This is match review. Omeo the Don. Omeo Football. You know what this is. Before we get into the video, I just want to say, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, man. Like and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, like and subscribe. Please. To all the subscribed, you know what I'm saying, people, the supporters, thank you so much for coming back. If you're watching this and you've already been subscribed, welcome back. If you have not subscribed yet, please hit that sub button. Help me reach that 2,000 subscriber goal. Now let's get into the video. Alright, first things first, bro. Lineups. Let's just talk about the lineup straight away, bro. We're gonna start with Mallorca. In goal, Roman. Okay, left back, Mojica. Left center back, Railo. Right center back, Valgente. These are all Spanish guys, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I speak Spanish, you know what I'm talking about, but the names is a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, bro, trippy. You feel me? Here we go. Right back, More. Okay, the three midfielders for Mallorca. Okay, we got Sanchez, Moranes, and our own boy, bro, playing cam, Pablo Torre. We miss you, my boy. I'm not gonna lie, man. Pablo Torre, we love you, man. Left midfield, Darder. Right midfield, Asano. And then their striker, they're vicious, the hooligan. I like to call him the hooligan. Mr. Ponytail, Moriki. Who you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what happened today, bro. We finna get into it. FC Barcelona starting lineup. Hansi Flick decided to go. No surprise. And go Juan Garcia. Of course, bro. Got him registered and everything. Juan Garcia in goal. Left back, Alejandro Balde. Left center back, Barci. Okay, right back, big surprise. I really thought it was going to be Christensen. I mean, not right back, I'm sorry. Right center back, surprise. Didn't think he was going to get the start, let alone get captain, but he did. Araujo. I thought it should have been Christensen, bro. I'm still pushing for that boy Christensen to become, because I don't know. I trust him more than Araujo, bro. But listen, Araujo got the start. Right center back, Araujo. And also our captain. Right back, surprise there also, not Kunde, Eric Garcia. Okay? The two CDMs, I feel like they play deep. They play CDMs, you feel me? CDMs, Pedri and Frankie de Jong. With Fermin Lopez playing right there ahead of him. Right behind who? Ferran Torres. Striker, the shark, Ferran Torres, bro. Behind them, like I said, Fermin Lopez. On the left, Rafinha. On the right, Lamine Yamal. Easiest one. The left is Rafinha, the right is Lamine Yamal. You're probably going to see this lineup, you know what I'm saying, a lot. We're probably going to see this lineup a lot, bro. This looks like it's our lineup. Obviously, Kunde will probably be, besides, you know what I'm saying, like Eric Garcia, Eric will probably be more rotational. But this is the first game, you know. We don't know how the fitness levels are, but I would trust that Kunde will be our starter. You know what I'm saying? And then Araujo, I don't know what's going to happen with that, bro. I don't know if it's going to be him or Christensen. I will go with Christensen. But that was our lineup for this game today. The bench was huge, bro. It was filled with you know what I'm saying? Marcus Rashford, the number one and most obvious. He got registered today. The same day as the game he got registered. Marcus Rashford, you know what I'm talking about? Dani Olmo, Geoffrey Torrance, Gavi, Jules Koundé. Those are the subs that got playing time, right? But we also had like Christensen and Marcasado and Pedro Fernandez and you know what I'm saying? Obviously keepers, Inaki Pina and them. But they didn't get no playing time. The first set of players that I'll mention from the bench, Dani Olmo, Marcus Rashford, and all of them, they got playing time, you know what I'm saying? So, big W. What was the score, though, Omeo? Who scored? What happened, Omeo? Like, come on, gang. You just talked about the lineup. Like, now tell us about the game. 3-0. 3-0? That's it? What you mean? 2 red cards for Mallorca. Bro, 2 red cards for Mallorca, bro. Minute 33, and then the second one right after, minute 39. You know what I'm talking about? Last 5 minutes, 5 to 8. I think there was a lot of extra time, bro. I don't remember exactly how much extra time there was, but we played more than 5 minutes. In the first half, you know, against Mallorca being down 2 men. We played for a good amount of time. In the first half alone, bro, them being down 2 men. Then second half, then you know what I'm saying? The second half came and it was more difficult. You know what I'm talking about? But by that time, we were already 2-0 up. 2-0 up. Who scored the first goal? Rafinha. Rafinha dropped in the first goal. And then Ferran Torres scored the second. Off of some, I don't want to say controversy, because it's not. Okay? Y'all boys saw the game. There was a player who got hit by a ball right here in the middle of it. Bing! You know what I'm saying? Bing! He fell right on the floor and like flatlined like this. You know what I'm saying? The ref didn't blow the whistle. What does Ferran Torres do? When the ball came to him, boom, he took a shot. He took a shot. Okay? Ref didn't blow the whistle, so the goal counted. I've been seeing it going around online since he scored that. And they're trying to make it like it's controversial. It wasn't controversial. Ref didn't blow. Yes, he got hit in the face. Like, bro, yes, you got hit with the ball on your head, bro. Like, I get it, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Listen, if a player is down and is really hurt, bro, listen, I'm all for it. You know, we got to check up on him. But it was only a couple seconds. You know what I'm saying? The ref didn't blow the whistle. He got hit in the head with a ball. Some people, it's football, bro. They hit the ball intentionally with their head. Now you got hit in the head with the ball and all of a sudden, like, you know what I'm saying? Just a couple seconds. Just because the play was hot. So there was no problem with that, bro. It's not like we played for 5 minutes and the dude was collapsed on the floor. No, that's not what happened. It was only a couple seconds, bro. And Ferran Torres scored. And the goal stood. Rightfully so. Okay? Those came before the red cards. That's why this game was so weird. And for the majority of the game, bro, it was boring. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? One of the most important points about this match review is that this game is boring, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck right away, bro. So you people don't even, you know what I'm talking about. It was a boring game. It was, bro. They were down 2 men. They parked everybody. They played like 7 people just in one line, in the defending line. You know what I'm talking about? It was chaos, bro. There was no space, but that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. We should have had more. We should have had way more. You know what I'm talking about? We scored on the 7th minute, Rafinha. 23rd minute, Ferran Torres, right? And then 33 minute, the second yellow card for a player, got a red. And then that horrific tackle of Juan Garcia by Muriqi for the second red, deserved, right? Bro, 2 red cards down, you got it, bro. You got it. You know what I'm saying? I understand it's the first game of the season. I understand all that, bro. You got to go crazy. Listen, there are no excuses if you're playing against a team who's down 2 men. I don't care because, bro, teams defend partner bus already. Down a man, down 2 men, down 3 men, not down a single man. Playing with a full 11, they park the bus. That's what teams in La Liga do against Barcelona, okay? Against Barca, that's what they do. So that's why I'm saying it's not an excuse. It was a very boring game, man. At the very end, literally almost like last kick of the game, man. Last kick of the game, Lamine made a 3. Lamine Yamal got his goal. Obviously, he had the assist for the first goal, Rafinha's goal. Rafinha scored the first goal of the brand new season. And then Lamine Yamal had the first assist of the brand new season, okay? He was trying hard. Lamine Yamal was trying hard to score, bro. He was selfish. He was selfish today. He could have passed the ball a lot more. He was taking shot after shot. He was chasing the goal too much. You can't do that, bro. You gotta let that goal come to you. Just play your game. If somebody's open and is in a better position than you, give them the ball. They'll score. You know what I'm talking about? And then you'll get yours too, bro. You'll get your chance. But last kick of the game, like I said, man, beautiful on his left foot. Y'all know how he does it, bro. Lamine, you know what I'm saying? Dribbled in a little bit into the box and then whipped that left foot right there in the left corner, and he made a 3. But it came, like I said, very late in the game, boys and girls. Okay, so we're talking about from minute 39. Right, first half all the way until the 90th plus minute, or when did he score? He scored 90 plus minute. Yes, he did score 90 plus minute. Okay, that's boring, bro. That's not good, bro. We should have trashed them. Like, what's going on? But hey, it is what it is. We got the W. Let's not be too harsh on our boys. Okay, it's the first game of the season. You know, as the season really starts to get rolling, players will be better fit. Obviously, that's the best way to get fit for professional football, is to play professional games, not friendlies, not preseason. That's different. Yes, it helps, okay, but the real fitness, because the intensity is different when it comes to La Liga games, Champions League games, Copa del Rey, Super, like, you know what I'm saying? It's actual official like games. The intensity is different, so the fitness is different. As the season gets rolling, the players will be better fit. They'll have better chemistry. They'll get back into their groove, because they were just out for 3 months. We didn't do any summer tournaments, the Club World Cup, like most of the top teams did. No, we took a vacation. Okay, so I understand, I get it, but I'm going to keep it 100. I'm going to be real. It was boring. It was a boring game, guys. Okay, maybe not boring from the aspect of like the fighting and like the... First of all, how about the Mallorca players like trying to get our players sent off so bad? They were diving everywhere. Hey, Mallorca, you and your fans, we gonna let y'all know, bro. Y'all gonna have to see us in our stadium, by the way. We gonna remember these antics. And it's not our fault y'all players got 2 red cards. You know what I'm talking about? They were deserved. Dude drop kicked that boy Juan Garcia in his face with his cleats, bro. That's a red. Why I'm mad? And then the whole stadium screaming, the Barcelona, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to cuss here, but it's the Spanish word for the B word in English, right? Barca. It was loud, bro. Why? Like I said, we'll see y'all when y'all come to the stadium, bro. We're going to have a talk with y'all boys and girls, you know what I'm saying? When y'all come and see us in our stadium, and y'all might just get the same treatment. Who knows, bro? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But yes, man, the most important points that we should take away from this game is point number 1. We're a winning squad, okay? We figure out a way to win, and I like that, okay? Number 2, we have to get our you know what I'm saying, our understanding between players, the chemistry, the game fitness, and all that in order, because I feel like that was a little bit lacking. Okay, that was a little bit lacking. When the Champions League starts, when we start playing the big teams, that has to be 100%. You know what I'm saying? There. And then the third point, and this is, you know, I don't know if you guys are, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't know if you guys are thinking about this or not, but it's a very important point. The 2 major signings that we made, Juan Garcia and Marcus Rashford, both played today in their first game. In the first game of the league, in their first game for Barca in the league. Right, officially, they played in preseason. That's not official. The league first game they played, they got registered the same day, in the morning. In the morning of that game in Spain, they got registered and then they played. That's a big point, guys. I don't know if you've you know what I'm saying, y'all been paying attention or not. Our biggest hurdle has been registration and whatnot. When Ter Stegen decided to play fair and play ball with the club. And then Koundé signed a brand new deal. Congratulations, Koundé. I think that's what did it. That's what helped us. That's what got us over the line. And Marcus and Juan Garcia both registered and played today. Very important point. Okay, let's not brush this off like, oh, no, man. We need to celebrate. We need to make sure like we recognize that this is a big deal and this is a big point. And we're happy. Okay? Big dubs, man. Besides that, you know what I'm saying? It's the very first game of the season. You know what I'm talking about? It's the very first game of the season, and we're happy with the W. I want to talk about the best performers. Let's just see who performed the best Omeo today. Lamine Yamal, obviously. I thought he was a little selfish, but honestly, he was still playing better than everybody else. He was trying. Okay? I'm gonna go Lamine Yamal. I'm gonna go Juan Garcia. Okay? Even though, yes, I know, bro, 2 cars down, he wasn't. But listen, there was a couple plays, he was a lion. Yeah, did y'all see when he ran and then caught the ball and he would come and like hit the ball. He would come out the box and hit the ball out of bounds or whatever. He would just like kind of clear it with his head, and he was just brave. And I think Ter Stegen lacked that. He lacked that like attacking the ball like aerially. You know what I'm saying? Like attacking the ball, bro. Not having to wait for somebody to take a shot. No. Go grab the ball if you can. right? Be mobile, be good. He lacked in that, and Juan Garcia was very good today, bro. I know, even though they were 2 goals down, but there were still a couple chances where it's like he showed us what he got. Okay, so I'm gonna go Lamine Yamal. I'm gonna go Juan Garcia, and then I want to slot in there. Who do I want to slot in there, bruh? Who do I want to put? Rafinha. I'm gonna go Rafinha, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go Rafinha, bro. But it could be Ferran Torres too, bro. It could be, I don't know. Listen, 3 players is not, listen, a lot of players are good. I feel like, okay, Rafinha, Lamine Yamal, Juan Garcia. I feel like those are the top 3, but that's just my opinion. Special shout out to Pedri. Special shout out to Ferran Torres. Special shout out to I'm gonna give a special shout out to who else? Frankie de Jong. Yes, I like Frankie de Jong today. Frankie de Jong was aggressive. He proved why he belongs in the squad. This time last year, we're thinking about, should we sell him? Should we keep him? Nah, he stayed. We won La Liga. We won the domestic treble, and now he got a spot. Like they're gonna have to snatch that spot away from him, bro. Casado or Gavi or somebody, because it's his spot now, bro. You know what I'm saying? So special shout out to these other players. I just thought, you know what I'm saying, Lamine, Juan Garcia, and maybe Rafinha or Ferran Torres, you know what I'm saying? Either or, it don't really matter, bro. I just, you know what I'm saying? I love both these guys, and these guys did good. But I'm expecting more from the squad. I'm going to be honest, bro. Like I said, 2 red cards down. We need to do more, boys and girls. But first game of the season, fitness levels maybe not up to par. I'm going to let it slide. Okay? 3 players from Mallorca, that's impossible. That's not even, bro. Listen, bro. Roman. Okay? Listen, Roman, bro. That's it. That's about it. Listen. Leo, Roman, their goalkeeper. I've been a big fan of this guy since last year. I really, like, if we did get Juan Garcia, I would say get this guy, Roman. I really think he's a big time goalkeeper, bro. And if other big clubs are smart, they will snatch this guy up from Mallorca. I think he was the only guy who I was like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this guy's doing something. Everybody else, bro, they were down two cards, so it's like they didn't even get the ball. So it's hard for me to even say, oh, this player. Shout out Pablo Torre, our guy. He got subbed out like halftime. So, hey. Big shout out to Roman, the goalkeeper from Mallorca. You did a good job today. That's about it, man. And yeah, gang, that's it. I don't want to make it too long. I don't want to make the video too long, man. You know what I'm saying? This has been the match review for the very first game of the season for us Culers. Mallorca versus Barca. 3-0. Goals from Rafinha, Ferran, and that boy, Lamine Yamal. Okay? An assist from that boy, Lamine Yamal as well. Beautiful. Big W, and hopefully we continue on and on like this, and we get that La Liga. I'm confident we're gonna get La Liga. We really want that Champions League though, bro. Please, we need that Champions League this year. Please, ya Allah, bro. Inshallah, man. This has been match review with Omeo the Don, Mallorca versus FCB. I'm gonna catch y'all boys and girls on the next one. But before I go, guess what? Like and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, like and subscribe. Also, if y'all boys and girls would like to join me in the watch along, me in the chat, I've got a couple of, you know what I'm saying, we've been having motion. We got like 10 viewers now, 10 steady viewers most of the time. You know what I'm talking about? On Twitch, I do watch alongs on Twitch. If y'all want to come and watch the games with me, I'll be watching the games there with the chat, with the gang. Omeo Football. No, Omeo the Don. Omeo Football is the YouTube. Omeo the Don for the Twitch. I'm gonna have it right here. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna write it. I might screenshot it for y'all and post it so y'all can see. So yeah, man. Like, subscribe, and go follow the Twitch, man. Appreciate y'all boys and girls for tuning in. Visca Barça, Visca Catalunya. I'ma see y'all in the next video.